Hey, Rick here. I wanted to take a couple minutes of your time and talk on the old saying, "The grass is always greener on the other side of the fence." But I want to do it from a business point of view, not so much from the actual turf that's on the other side of that fence. So, without further ado, let's jump right on into it. Um, Most of us are always being envious and wishing that we had what that person on the other side of the fence has. We want that green grass. But if you really take a step back and think about it, what did that person have to go through in order to get that green grass? Well, he had to dig in. He had to work his hind end off, or her hind end, I should say. Um, and they had to de-weed, they had to fertilize, they had to water, they had to cultivate. All those things were necessary in order to get that grass as green as it is, and they had to work at it. And the fact of the matter is you being the person looking in on the other side of that fence, you can have that green grass just as well as anybody else, if not better. So what is it that you need to do to be able to accomplish that? Well, it's four little simple steps, and I'm going to break it down for you. Okay? The first step that you're going to need is you're going to need to be able to cultivate. Okay? And when I talk about cultivate, what I'm talking about is you need to be able to plow the ground. You need to get your hands dirty. You need to get in and do the grunt work. You need to build that foundation. That you got to have a strong foundation for your business. So you need to get in and do the heavy work. It's going to be a while before things lighten up and you're able to eventually hire on somebody else to take over doing that grunt work for you. But in the meantime, being that you're starting out doing your own business, you need to do it yourself. Okay? The second thing that you're going to need to do is you need to de-weed. Okay? Usually when you plow up the ground, you're in the process of trying to get rid of those weeds. Well, you need to go through, just as doing that with your ground, you need to do the same with your business. You need to de-weed. You need to get rid of all the bad apples. Get rid of those bad weeds. Get rid of the naysayers. Get rid of the things that are toxic to your business. Okay? They may be associated with your business, but if they're anything like a toxic person or negative, they're only going to bring your business down. So you need to get rid of them. Okay. The other two, water and fertilize, and those two I'm going to cover in my blog. So if you want to know a little bit more about what I'm talking about when it comes to water and fertilize, come visit me at my blog. I'm going to have the link down below. I appreciate your time. I hope you have a beautiful day. Thank you.